Hey guys, welcome. How you all doing today? Do your girl a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And surely help the girls get through the algorithm. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get pretty into get it.
Hey, welcome. You know the vibes. Welcome to my girl Pretty in Tune channel, where she keeps you up to date with the hottest tea. Download, keep you all tappin' and shit. We stay lit on this channel, so fuck with you and stay updated. She will have you laughing and emotional all at the same damn time. So let's get pretty in tune in this motherfucker. You know the vibes. My bish, gon' take it from here, queen in this fish.
You already know, Kendra. Big queen, not the little. Let's go ahead and get into this news that's going on. Let's go get into the tea. Let's get pretty in tune. So it say Florida is sending troops to stop Haitian migrants. Is the U.S. under attack? And what does this mean for citizens? So let's go ahead and get into this news clip that I want you guys to watch. And after we finish watching this news clip, then we'll politic up on it afterwards. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, and Florida is already bracing for a possible mass migration of Haitians attempting to enter the United States through the Florida coast.
Violence continues to escalate in Haiti, and it's to the point now where the Pentagon has just deployed Marine anti-terrorism units.
And as a result, Governor DeSantis is sending over 250 soldiers and officers to protect the state from the land, sea, and sky.
Mass migration concerns. Tonight, Florida politicians, including our Governor Ron DeSantis, are bracing for a possible surge of Haitian refugees packing into boats and arriving on our shores.
The governor announcing today he is sending troops here to South Florida.
A new year, new arrivals, and a new plan aimed at slowing the rising tide of migrants trying to enter the U.S. illegally.
Okay, so Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, he says in order to prevent migrants from reaching his state, of course, in Florida, he is deploying more than 250 additional officers and soldiers and more than a dozen air and sea craft to the southern coast of his state, saying that the Coast Guard is lacking resources to interdict a mass migration if it were to happen.
Right now, U.S. Marines are being deployed to the island. At the same time, Project Dynamo here in Tampa is planning its latest mission there, rescuing stranded Americans.
This as the country is still facing escalating gang violence with an unclear transition of power after its prime minister agreed to resign.
Now, the U.S. plans to deploy an anti-terrorism team to the U.S. Embassy. Here in Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis is deploying the National Guard to the Keys to prevent what he believes could be a potential influx of migrants.
But some with intel here on the situation are saying it isn't the coastal sector that needs to be worried here. While many are focusing on these migrants that might be fashioning makeshift boats and arriving at the coast, the president of the Border Patrol Council, Brandon Judd, is telling us that the cartels are going to try to push Haitian migrants into the country illegally, exploiting most likely the Del Rio sector, namely Eagle Pass, Texas. Now, that has been working for them. And so why break, why fix what's not broken? So they'll likely try that route again. Now, as you'll remember, more than 2 years ago under the Del Rio International Bridge, where nearly 16,000 Haitian migrants amassed, that infrastructure wasn't in place to handle that many people. And Judd says that the cartels could easily take a page out of that playbook again, with Eagle Pass pretty much being sealed off right now under Governor Abbott's Operation Lone Star. Now, let's give you a look at the numbers of Haitian migrants that we've seen this month when we compare them to last year. Now, we've seen that number more than triple. As more than 4,000 Haitian migrants have been encountered at our land crossings just this month alone. And in February, more than 11,400 migrants from Haiti were encountered so far this month, though it is tracking to be similar. Here's the thing, though. It's going to take 1 to 3 months for these individuals who are currently fleeing to actually get here. Now, Natasha, we can tell you the repatriations are still happening. The U.S. Coast Guard sent back 65 migrants from Haiti just this week, but the repatriation flights are being threatened. Brendan Judd confirming that those could be halted if the unrest continues there, the chaos continues there, because, Natasha, they have to have permission to land those flights back in Haiti.
Meanwhile, Border Patrol officials are warning agents to prepare for an uptick in the number of Haitian migrants coming into the U.S. The warning comes amid rampant gang violence in the Caribbean nation, and the UN estimates heavily armed gangs now control around 80% of the capital of Port-au-Prince. This is forcing thousands of Haitians to flee their homes, and it's not clear just how many are headed here to the U.S.
So this crisis could be coming to the coast. Obviously, it's kind of not an if, but when situation. We'll see some migrants from Haiti attempting to come into the United States. Now, which direction that is still remains to be seen. However, we are learning this morning that the Army facility, Guantanamo Bay, might be used if the U.S. Coast Guard ends up interdicting mass migration.
Guantanamo Bay is going to be used if it's Coast Guard. If the Coast Guard interdicts them and the Coast Guard does not allow them to one of our ports in Florida, then it goes to Guantanamo Bay. But those that come up to our southwest border, it's always going to be the Border Patrol that is going to deal with them, simply because of the sheer numbers. And no, we do not have the infrastructure to deal with.
Okay, guys, so what do you think about this? So Florida is now taking strong precautions with the border, okay? And they is now sending the National Guards in the U.S. Army to have control Florida, okay? So any Haitians won't come in. As we all know, Haitians is being taken over with Haitian gangs, okay? The governor has resigned. It's chaos out there. You even have citizens from the U.S., literally saying that they scared to leave their homes because if they leave their homes, they're afraid that they can possibly get kidnapped and will get kidnapped just to go to the store and try to, refill up on things. Okay, so a lot of people is nervous that they're gonna run out of, the essential tools that they need, in order to survive. And they pretty much closed down the airport out there. So it's like it's not nothing coming in or nothing going out. Okay. That is how serious it is right now. Okay. So Florida is taking strong precautions right now with making sure that they protect their borders from these Haitian gangs that are coming towards here. Now, I don't have any problems with this, but I just like to know, why didn't they do this with the border with Venezuela? Like, why didn't y'all been sending out the National Guards? Even the governor of Texas had to go through so much havoc just trying to have the National Guards to protect Texas border, okay? But I feel like this should have been implemented, okay? Because y'all let so many of these Venezuela gangs already up in the U.S., okay? Already, y'all allowed these people to come in fully out of jail into the U.S. So what is the difference, okay? It's like y'all should have been took these measures. It's like you guys opened up the gateway for now all these other countries to come in, okay? By allowing that to happen with Venezuela, okay? And now we in the U.S. is dealing with sex trafficking, okay? Carjacking is at a all-time high, okay? Theft, okay? It's at an all-time high. Stores getting broken in is at an all-time high. It's like this should have been took place before it even got to this extreme. And what is going on? Is the U.S. eventually going to be under attack? Is it happening now? Is this a invasion? It is happening now because a lot of things are already occurring. Now, check this out. I got this off Instagram. Let me see if I can blow it up. It say a illegal from Haiti has been charged with raping a 15-year-old disabled girl at Massachusetts shelter. This a migrant charged with raping teenagers. So let's go ahead and check this out together. Okay, let's try another way.
Charged with raping a 15-year-old disabled girl at a Rockland hotel. The case already sparking outcry from local leaders. WBZ's Brandon Truitt is live in Rockland with what was revealed in court today. Brandon?
Well, Chris, the state started booking out all of the rooms in this hotel last year as a part of its emergency assistance shelter program. And authorities have confirmed to us that both the victim and suspect in this case lived here.
I have a patron, I don't know if he's a manager or National Guard, on the 911 line, 850 Hingham Street. It's going to be for the migrant section.
It was around 7 Wednesday night. Police records show a front desk worker called 911, reporting a 15-year-old disabled girl had been sexually assaulted.
Room 115, meet the police, EMS response.
Police say they met the teenager in the lobby. Using multiple translators, she told authorities a man in the hotel brought her to his room to help her with an app on her tablet. Once there, he began having sex with her, the girl explained. According to the police report, the girl asked the man to leave her alone, but says that he wouldn't stop. She was ultimately taken to the hospital. Using a description of the man, police found their suspect in the room where the alleged rape happened. With enough evidence, police say they arrested 26-year-old Corey Alvarez. He was formally charged with rape of a child in Hingham District Court Thursday. Authorities say Alvarez moved here from Haiti and is part of the migrant system.
Migrant has been charged with raping a 15-year-old disabled girl at a Rockland hotel. The case already sparking outcry from local leaders. WBZ's Brandon Truitt is live in Rockland with what was revealed in court today. Brandon?
Well, Chris, the state started booking out all of the rooms in this hotel last year as a part of its emergency assistance shelter program. And authorities have confirmed to us that both the victim and suspect in this case lived here.
I have a patron, I don't know if he's a manager or National Guard, on the 911 line, 850 Hingham Street. It's going to be for the migrant section.
It was around 7 Wednesday night. Police records show a front desk worker called 911, reporting a 15-year-old disabled girl had been sexually assaulted.
This is so sad on all levels. This is sickening. When I seen this story, this is so sickening on all levels. Okay, this guy is from Haiti. Okay, he's a Haitian migrant. They would stand up in a shelter. He took advantage and literally raped a 15-year-old disabled girl. So these migrants are ruthless. They have no souls. They don't respect their people, let alone our people. Biden has allowed this to happen. This is what Biden wanted. All for votes. Don't care who get hurt up in the process. Don't care who come in here. Long as he got votes. This is sad. This is sickening. This is disgusting. Together we stand, divided we fall. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's getting out of hand. Okay? And this is just, they not even here. It's like they come in, like they could you imagine if they start coming in up in a capacity as the Venezuelans by the millions of these? Help us. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. And now you have to worry, even regular citizens have to worry with being up in them shelters with the migrants. It's not safe for regular citizens to be housed with migrants. It's just not safe. It's an even more dangerous zone for the regular citizens to have to be in the shelter. Some got to happen. Some got to balance out. There got to be some justice. What do you guys think about this, guys? What do you think that this is fit to happen? What do you think fit to take place? Will the U.S. have to soon be going through what Haiti is going through? Will it be a bunch of gangs, Venezuela's, Haitian gangs taking over the U.S.? And we literally stuck in our homes. Is this the movement? Would the National Guards be called in? I think this is why it's so important for us to literally start doing what we can, because we see that the government is not going to save us, and they damn sure is not fit to protect us. I think that we all need to be stocking up, getting your household up in order, because just like, you know, them U.S. citizens that are going through that in Haiti, saying that if they leave their house, they can get kidnapped. That can eventually happen in the U.S. But the officers now going off duty from up in certain states, from like Pittsburgh from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Toronto saying leave your keys at the door. New York keep laying off police officers, as well as Chicago. Who is fit to protect the people? Okay, so eventually you're going to have to protect yourself, and you're going to have to stay out the way. Get your household up in order, stock up, protect your homes, and make sure you got what you need. Okay, it's something like this were to happen, and we have to sit down. If something you just never know what can happen, what can transpire. Okay, but I see this economy going down the drain. It's becoming even more of a shithole daily. Okay, y'all put up in the comments up on what do you feel about this. Y'all check this out. If you got an e-commerce or website and you want to have it on automation and have your personal assistant, digital assistant, check this out. This is definitely for you.
Hey, hold on right there. Did you know up to 95% of the people who visit your site are leaving without buying? The painful reality is that when it comes to getting quality leads and buyers, it's tougher than ever these days. Old and outdated methods like pop-ups, pop-unders, overlays, and strategies such as scarcity devices and countdown clocks, among others, simply don't work anymore. If you're not grabbing your visitors' attention, you're leaving a whole lot of money on the table. Adding a fully interactive and automated intelligent chat agent to your website can help drive up your results, sales, and lead signups. 3D Chat Agents is a groundbreaking new smart chat automation technology that leverages the power of industry-leading features like artificial intelligence, text-to-speech, talking 3D avatars, instantaneous lip syncing, one-click translation to deliver results like no other app on the market. 3D Chat Agent will act as your very own virtual concierge to easily get more of your visitors to engage and take action rather than click away from your site. Improve user experience, boost engagement, and increase customer satisfaction as well as sales. What are you waiting for? Contact us now to get a 3D Chat Agent installed for your website. Don't miss out. Leverage this ingenious cutting-edge technology to turn your website's visitors into sales. Contact us now for an introductory special deal. Thank you for checking this out.
Okay, guys, please put up in the comments, what do you think of this? Okay, put up in the comments. Until next time, good people, you guys know the vibes. Stay pretty in tune. Take care, family.